Number 5. Underestimating or overestimating Lan Yan's shield. Lan Yan can be a top-tier shielder in Genshin Impact, especially at her 2nd and 6th constellations, which enhance her shield's utility by refreshing its absorption or reapplying it during rotations. Her shield can rival Zhongli's in strength, but requires optimal rotations, a defensive build, and key constellations. At lower constellations, her shield may not perform as well in high-damage situations. Players should manage her shield's 12-second duration and adjust expectations accordingly. Number 4. Not paying attention to Dash's elemental absorption. Lan Yan's elemental skill allows her to leap forward and strike a target, with her first passive ability enabling her shield to convert to the element already applied to the target, increasing absorption efficiency by 250%. This mechanic boosts the shield's strength against specific elemental damage and allows her to deal additional converted Feather Moonring elemental damage. The synergy with the Viridescent Venerer set enhances elemental damage and debuffs enemy resistance. To maximize her support, players should coordinate elemental applications before using her elemental skill. Number 3. Comparing Lan Yan to Sucrose. Both Sucrose and Lan Yan are 4-star Anemo Catalyst users with crowd control through their elemental bursts, but their roles differ. Sucrose excels as an offensive support, amplifying elemental reactions and boosting elemental mastery, especially with her 6th constellation. Lan Yan offers more diverse utility with strong shielding and DPS potential, making her ideal for teams needing both crowd control and survivability. While Sucrose is better for reaction-heavy teams, Lan Yan can replace her in team compositions focused on defense and team compression. Number 2. Building Lan Yan wrong. Building Lan Yan correctly is crucial for team synergy, as her role can vary based on the build. For off-field support focusing on swirl reactions and elemental resistance shred, the Viridescent Venerer set is ideal, while an attack resent-focused setup with Gladiator's Finale and Shimenawa's Reminiscence is better for maximizing shield absorption and defense. Weapon choices should align with the focus. Starcaller's Watch for elemental mastery and Memory of Dust for enhanced shielding and damage. Players should build Lan Yan based on her role, whether as a support, defensive specialist, or hybrid, to ensure optimal team performance. Now, number 1. Not pressing elemental skill or normal attack after pressing elemental skill. Once while Lan Yan's on-field time as a support is limited, properly using her elemental skill, Swallow-Wisp Pinion Dance, is key to maximizing her effectiveness. After activating the skill and leaping forward, players should press her elemental skill again or perform a normal attack to trigger her Feather Moon Rings, dealing additional Anemo damage. This mechanic is especially useful in multi-target situations, enhancing swirl reactions and boosting team-wide damage with the Viridescent Venerer set. The additional hits from her Feather Moon Rings also provide some sub-DPS output, despite her limited off-field damage.